Buenas, estamos en el capítulo número 22 de ReFantazio. Vámonos. Vale, vamos a crear un registro otra vez porque no me fío.
Let's go.
Oh no. No.
Hey! No. Looks like they found us.
Your health is concerning me. Can you take care of it?
Well done. The scourge is no more.
Take it. You can always toss it later.
Twould seem we've won the day.
Yo los puedo matar.
You've been spotted. On your guard. Well,
Really?
don't tell me.
Run!
Over here!
Really? Look!
Ugh.
Ugh. Hey!
No.
Let's do it.
However,
Vale. Te hacen guardar porque pasará algo. Obviamente.
right.
Let's go.
Next time for sure.
Wait.
Wow. Enough. Don't tell me.
Huh? Hey! Think think we'll make it?
You bastard!
Was that?
Wow. Stop!
No.
Oh!
Don't let them get away! Look! Really? Watch out! Let's do it! All right!
Perhaps?
Was that?
Oh. Well... Hold on. Please.
So?
Es un nivel más
What do you
bajo.
think? Got it. Get ready.
Fear not.
All right, we did it! Yeah, nice work.
Oh. My thanks.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Toma.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. If it's useful, I say grab it. There's probably something movable. I get the feeling we could move something if we tried. What do you think? Got it. Okay.
Stay on guard.
We got it.
That was well done.
Is that the end then? We've.
No problem. Yeah.
Whoa.
Our risk pays off.
Evita la quemadura, hostia.
I imagine that would be of use.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things. What do you think? Got it. Watch out!
Incoming! This won't stop us.
This is nothing.
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Allow me to use this.
I
Live to see
stand
another
ready.
day.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our
For
toes.
all that we strive for!
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
This calls for one of these.
Quite a boon.
Oh, please!
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
Your
Look at her
Highness,
down. Get her back up.
Tis best used.
my spirit
Strong
is
can't take any more.
unbroken.
Someone heal
Oh,
him.
power of heroes!
It's okay. By this power. Scour!
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
A halfway
everyone.
decent result. Excellent. I've grown more powerful. That's all of them. We're safe.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay?
Got it.
What?
Hurry.
Me queda un tesoro para abrir.
What an incredible find. That's spectacular.
Katana hipnótica. Ataque normal que induce sueño. Hostia. Para el ladrón.
What now?
This is...
I see.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Let's hurry.
Let's go.
You found something. All right, that's lovely.
De todos los aliados, hostia.
this place.
these are...
They're for a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now.
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait, 'tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed-blood children are abominations, terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then the old woman, the nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
It seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even invested. And Joanna's love. The father was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my..."
Ugh. Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Look!
This is...
Let's see. Hey. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
However...
It can't be.
Vale, el juego se ha guardado.
I don't like this.
Vámonos.
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender and...
What? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see. When I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition. Murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
We got through it last time. I'm sure we can do it again. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Rancor!
My aim is Ghana! I'll run you through!
Magic Seeker! Scour!
Now, what's the play?
Tiene mucha vida.
I call upon royal power within! The power of ice!
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
¿Se ha bajado defensa a todos?
Face me! Purify!
I stand ready, oh power of heroes! Pierce through them!
Captain!
It's okay.
We've got your
Come
defenses
forth,
down!
Royal Soul! We're not out of this yet!
Much thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks. I can't afford to hold back. Could do with this.
Slow! Done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
This should work.
From our provisions.
Hulkenberg's guard is
Won't
down.
hold back!
Wind!
Now, what's the sword master? I'll crush you!
Now accept your fate. I'll take this. Walk on to your name, eh?
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! I will protect you!
That helps. Come forth, royal soul!
In the name of justice! Ah! You'll be dust!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
I was saving this.
Helpful as ever.
Child's play!
God, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Slow!
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. Wait. Staring? I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
For all that we strive for! As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right
I will
in their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Scour! A tough one.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
Be
Nice
neither
one,
timid
Stroll.
nor
All
arrogant.
right. It's not going anywhere like this.
Allow me to use this.
With blade in hand! I'll run you through! They yet cling to
The
life.
freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Wind! Still up?
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Here. Take all the magic I...
She healed the demon baby? Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Ah! Hack and slash!
You think yourself equal to a youth? Some darker arts.
Heisman,
I stand
they've dropped
ready.
your
Gala!
defenses.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
With healing power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Stroll,
I can't
they've
afford. I
sapped your
shall vanquish
defenses.
evil. I'll crush you. Think not.
Oh, power of kings. Hey! Apologies. Would you
Stroll,
finish it?
They've sapped your defenses.
Gala! I'll run you through!
All right. It's
The
not
freedom
going
of a
anywhere
wanderer.
like this.
Not now. I won't hold back!
Quite a boon.
Was nicht.
Helpful as ever.
Heisman!
Now,
They
what's the
broke
play?
your defenses!
This calls for one of these.
Eat. Purify!
Is it staring at someone? Captain, they've got your defenses down!
Gotta! Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right
The
at their
freedom of a
weak spot.
wander. Let's go! Scour!
Now we won't know where we
I
are.
shall fight
Come on,
as the noble I
this
am.
is our chance.
Swordmaster! Take that!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Eat. Slash! Mandible bearing.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Gotta! I'll run you through!
Worthy foe after all.
Magic Seeker! Wind!
$2000, toma ya.
To ever greater heights.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I continue to grow.
Not long ago, I too had a child. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was... Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. He was a Ujif, and to them... But... he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, this is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now...
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
¿Sugieres que te quitamos la vida?
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duty. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins, for my son's sake.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
Vamos a confiarnos en Joanna.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about...
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. Oh, how curious.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of our escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I ask that you find the true culprit.
I say, we could...
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying and...
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
No 100.000, sino aumento de valor.
Now then.
3, toma.
Courage. Why, that's...
Heisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heisme the truth?
Mi vale.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Tu señor no, tu amigo.
Not a lord. A friend.
Here, here.
Hostia, 981.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Huh?
But maybe I found something better. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Oh, un nuevo de esto.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues.
Por fin, Mago 2.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering, bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me.
Archimago. Muestra un análisis más detallado del enemigo durante los combates, hostia.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dash it inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the valley road. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right, then.
6 días. Hulkenberg. Nivel 4.
Now then.
Solo Hulkenberg. Y María también. Vamos a subir a María porque así tendré el tercero de senador. Archimago, archimago, na. Vale. Vamos a la lista de fake que no. Maestro elemental y brujo. Otorga iconos de turno adicionales en los combates en equipo. ¿Qué dices, loco? ¿Qué dices? Más de 4 voy a tener. Hostia, pues hay que mejorar a Gallica. Espero que no solo sea por historia, porque si no estoy jodido.
stuff.
What now?
Vale, este capítulo durará poquito porque voy a intentar dormir. He dormido 4 horas y media y aún tengo sueño. Pero dejaré el directo encendido porque no sé si tampoco podré dormir o no. Así que eso. Hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Seveda y nos vemos en el próximo directo vídeo. Chao.